Hello, boys and girls. How are you? I hope you had an awesome weekend. Today is Monday, July 13th, and it's week 2 of your extended school year. I hope you guys are having so much fun, and I want you to continue to keep working hard just like you did last week. So, in Fundations, what we're going to do is kind of just a review of what we went over last week. Last week, we talked about closed syllables. And you guys got really good at closing the door. And if you remember, a closed syllable always has a short vowel sound. Then we talked about digraphs. We talked about WH, SH, CH, TH, and CK. Then we started to talk about some blends, and we went over some different blends like CL and BR and DR. And then we started to talk about digraph blends. So I just wanted to review digraph blends again real quick. I have a couple of examples to go over with you, and then we can move on to your trick words. So your first word, let's take a minute and look at it. So the first thing you have to do is you have to be a vowel detective. Remember, get out your goggles. All right, where is our vowel in this word? If you guessed the letter U, you are correct. Now we're gonna look after the U. There is an N. That N is a consonant, so it's going to close the door. There's also a CH. If you remember, that's a digraph. So we call this a digraph blend because the NCH says nch. So I'm going to scoop my word. We know it's a closed syllable. So it's a short vowel U. And if you remember with digraphs, we underline them once. And this word also has a blend. BR. So this word was packed with all the stuff in Unit 1 that we've been talking about. All right, your next word I'm going to put up. Let's see. Get out your vowel goggles. Can you find the vowel? It's E. Yay, it's the letter E. Right after the letter E, we have the consonant D. So that's going to close the door. So this is a closed syllable with a short vowel E. Now, we're talking about digraph blends. Can you try to find the digraph and then the letter that blends with that digraph? If you guessed it, SH is your digraph and your consonant R is going to blend with that. So this says ed, shred, like if you shred your paper. So the SH and the R is the digraph blend. And your last word is going to look similar to our first word, okay? So first thing is you need to look for your vowel. Get your goggles on. All right, it's the letter U. If you notice, we have a consonant right after that's going to close the door. And we have a digraph, CH. So this NCH says nch, just like up here in brunch. So we're going to scoop it. It's a closed syllable with a short U. And then we have a digraph blend. We also have a blend in the beginning, CR. Look at how packed that word was. Whew. So what I want you to do today is practice those 3 digraph blends. If you can think of any others, give it a shot. Send me a picture. Your trick words we went over last week as well. They were the 5 W's when you ask questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. I also added the 4 trick words that we were working on in my sidewalks when we were Zooming together. So the first word is, again, remember, A-G, A-I-N, A-G, A-I-N. Then we have the word done, D-O-N-E, D-O-N-E, D-O-N-E. And remember our trick for the word no. Whenever you have K-N together, that K is silent. So this means like I know the answer. It doesn't mean like no, you can't do it. And your last trick word is the word were. So today for Monday, you can, Spelling City's back up and running. So you can go on Spelling City for 15 minutes, or you could do one of the papers that I sent out. And all of these lovely words you can practice. If you go to the beach, do them in sand. If you go play horse like basketball, if you want to use markers, whatever you want to do, and take a picture and send it to me. I want to see you hard at work on this lovely Monday. Happy spelling, boys. Bye.